going to be making oat milk, and it's super easy, fast. What I love about oat milk is that it's high in iron as well as other minerals, and it's really good to use as a substitute for other milks that you might not want to use, or maybe you just don't have any milk. This is a super simple, easy recipe that has a lot of minerals and nutrients in it. The first thing that you're going to need is oats. There's a variety of different types of oats you can buy. Rolled oats are the best oats for this particular recipe. The second thing that you'll need is ice cold water. I use 2 cups of water for a half a cup of rolled oats to make 2 cups of my oat milk. Then the next thing that you're going to need is a high powered blender. I use my NutriBullet Pro. That works really well in grinding the oat flour, or it's actually oatmeal, and then I kind of turn it into oat flour. The final thing that you're going to need is a high-powered blender. I use my NutriBullet Pro, which I love that it powders the oatmeal really well for this recipe. To start making the oat milk, I put my oatmeal into my blender and I blend for about 30 seconds. It powders it and makes it really fine. Some people do the oatmeal and the water and then blend it. I like to do the oatmeal first and then I add the water to the oatmeal. I blend it for about 20 seconds, and then that is the biggest step, I guess. So now you technically have your oat milk, but you need to strain out all of the thicker pieces. And because I don't have a nut milk bag, I don't know if you do, maybe you do. I don't think most people have a nut milk bag. I just find a thin dishcloth and I just slowly pour in my mixture in that and let it strain. The reason why you can't use like a coffee filter, which I've tried, and maybe other type of like pour over type of devices, is because to strain the thicker chunks out of the oat milk is because it has to have some pressure on it. So I just do it with a washcloth. Thin washcloth or thin cloth. I pour in the mixture and I just kind of squeeze it out into the can that I'm going to be using to put the oat milk in. This whole process takes a little bit of time, but it's fun to do if you have kids or if you're just wanting to try out something new. I think it would be really great with a shot or 2 of espresso on top of it. I think the oat blends really well with cinnamon as well as caramel in case you are going to be doing a latte or something with it. I think that is a really nice combination. The oat milk might not be for everyone's taste. You can add, which I recommend adding a little bit of a pinch of salt and a little bit of sugar just to make it a little bit more palatable. Some people put in maple syrup, or you can just do raw sugar, whatever you would like, if you want it to have a little bit of a more palatable sweet taste to it, and just a pinch of salt too. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, friends.